Hi students, how are you? Hope all will be fine and doing your work well. Student, today I am going to start very important part of mathematics, coordinate geometry. Under this part there are three chapters. First is the reflection, second is the section formula, and third is the equation of straight line. So student, I am going to start the second chapter, section formula. First is the reflection. Reflection I will start later because for the reflection needed that graph paper that, so I couldn't inform about the graph, so I am going to start that section formula. Under this formula, first I will derive the formula, then I will teach to find the midpoint between the 2 points, and then I will teach about the centroid of the triangle. Yes, so student, let's concentrate toward me to understand. Before starting this, as you studied in the previous class about the axis, what is this? This is called the abscissa, and that is called the ordinate. Abscissa, x-axis, and ordinate, y-axis. This is called the coordinate. Now, if you have to represent a point xy, so you have to move. This is called that Cartesian plane that. So if you represent xy, so you have to move x distance on x-axis and y distance on y-axis, right? So if it is written that 2, 5, what is meaning of this? It means that 2 distance moved on x-axis and 5 moved on 2 points on x-axis and 5 point or 5 distance on y-axis. Yeah, both written in the small bracket separated by comma, that is called point or coordinate. इसी को point कहते हैं या coordinate कहते हैं. तो जब coordinate का नाम लेंगे या point का नाम लेंगे तो आपको समझ जाना है इस चीज़ को कि you have to understand about this thing that कि that will be related for x-axis and y-axis, right? So student, let's continue about the section formula that. For the section word already clear that section mean that if we cut any line or any things, that will be some part, that part will be section that. So here we are going to discuss about the geometry. So here in section we have to understand that between 2 points are in the line that. So here see, if P and Q are 2 points, if joined that will form a line. अगर उसको हम join कर दें P, suppose that this is x1 y1, P coordinate that is x1 y1, and this is the Q point x2 y2. A point R between anywhere between P and Q, a point R divide this line PQ into in the form in the ratio m1 ratio m2. So this is point R. So let coordinate R point R coordinate of R be x y then. So इसको हम क्या मान लेते हैं? Here x y. Yes. P is a point x1 y1, Q is a point x2 y2, and a point R on this line which divide the line internally. लेकिन ये भी ध्यान रखना है कि this divide internally. So a point R which divide the line PQ in the ratio m1 ratio m2. We have to find this point. So क्वेश्चन में आपके डिमांड कर सकता है कि फाइंड आउट द कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ दैट. सो इन क्वेश्चन कैन डिमांड अबाउट फाइंड दिस पॉइंट और फाइंड दैट पॉइंट और फाइंड दिस आर विच डिवाइड द लाइन इनटू रेशियो. आर कैन आस्क दैट फाइंड द रेशियो. ठीक है. सो बाय यूजिंग फार्मूला you can find out. So let's discuss about the section formula. This is the axis What is this? This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. This is the origin. Now draw a line from point P, perpendicular line from P, perpendicular on OX. Let this is name, what will give that? P, give the name M. Draw line from R, perpendicular on OX. This is suppose L or N, write that N, no problem. And draw one more line from the Q, that is L. Yes, any symbol you can give, no problem that. So then draw line, horizontal line from P on NR, perpendicular line. Let this is S, and from R line perpendicular on QL, let this is T. This is the figure. So what is that? PQ is a line formed by 2 point x1 y1, x2 y2. R is a point which coordinate xy. Divide this line in the ratio m1 m2. So we have to find that xy by using this thing. That okay. See, one chapter is having similarity in your class, that, but I will teach later something you should know about the similarity. A, B, C, P, Q, R. If this is 90, this is 90, this is X, this is also X. I need two angles of triangle. I need two angles. Either these two or these two equal of two triangles. I need two angles of two triangles if equal. So we can say these both triangles are similar. अगर ये सिमिलर है, यदि ये सिमिलर है, ठीक है, इफ दिस इज द सिमिलर, सो रेशियो ऑफ करस्पॉन्डिंग साइड विल बी इक्वल. अब करस्पॉन्डिंग साइड व्हाट इज दैट? दिस इज हाइट corresponding side, these are the base corresponding side, this is hypo corresponding side. So ratio of corresponding sides will be equal. That means we can say A upon P is equal to B upon Q is equal to C upon R. Height upon height, base upon base, and hypo upon hypo, C upon R. These are the properties for the similarities if two triangles are similar. So these things I have to use here. So I taught this thing that. So student, let understand about this. Now tell me, this and this angle, that angle, equal or not equal? This and that equal. Why equal? Corresponding angle. These two angles are 90 degree equal. These two are 90 equal. These two are the corresponding equal. So we can say this triangle, which triangle? Triangle PRS. Triangle PRS is similar. This is similarity sign, that similar sign, similar to QRT. Triangle QRT. Yeah. If two triangles are similar, then we can say ratio of their corresponding sides will be equal. So in that case, look here, PR what is that? PR M1, RQ what is? M2, yeah, PS we have to find, RT we have to find, RS we have to find, and QT we have to find that. पहले इन सबको हम निकाल लेते हैं, then we will put that about it. So already I proved that both triangles are similar. So first let found about PS. PS. What will be? Look here. X1, Y1. Up to here how much? X1. Up to here X1. Up to there on x axis x, we have to move x distance, so this is the x up to here x, then x2 up to here what is x2. क्लियर, समझ में आ रहा होगा. x1 y1 मीन दैट x1 डिस्टेंस O to M x1, xy x on x axis mean that ON x, x2 mean that on x axis OL is equal to x2. We have to find PS x minus x1. This will be x minus x1, x and this is the x1. So what will be this? X minus x1. About RT, this much is x2 and this much is x. So remove the x from the x2, we can find RT, that is x2 minus x. So we found that PS is equal to x minus x1, right? RT is equal to x2 minus x, x2 minus x. Clear? Then what you have to find out? RS QT. RS, a y, we have to move on y axis. This y1 up to here, suppose, because this is the P, so it means that this is the y1, it means this is the y1, this is the y1, and how much this will be? Y यहाँ तक up to from Rn, well what will be? Y, so this will be full Y, from here to here what will be? Y. So we have to find the RS. RS means Y minus Y1, because this is Y1, so this also will be Y1, up to here Y1, and full how much? Y. So RS we have to find y minus y1. So RS will be y minus y1. Yes, up to here y, because Pn y1, so Sn what will be? y1 y Rn y minus y1 will be Rs. Come here, Qn, that is y2, and how much this? Y, Rn y, so TL what will be? Y. So how much is Qt? Y2 minus y, Qt y2 minus y. Clear? Now PR M1 and RQ M2, and QR or RQ is equal to M2. These values came that. So we have to apply the similarities, similar properties that for these both triangles, what will be? Base upon base, height upon height, hypo upon hypo. These are the corresponding sides. So if two triangles are similar, so their ratio of corresponding sides will be equal. That. So we have to apply here that. So student, I am going to rub this thing. I hope that by using the figure all the concepts are clear, so you can understand. No doubt in this. Let's remove now. Right there, PS base upon base RT equal to height RS upon QT is equal to hypo PR upon RQ. If you accepted the first triangle, so first you have to take all the side for first, then second you have to take that, right? So now student, I am going to rub this, pull that. Now put all the values. PS x minus x1, x minus x1, RT x2 minus x is equal to RS y minus y1, QT y2 minus y, PR m1 upon m2. Hope that concepts are clear, that there is no doubt. So student, first and third one time take that to find x, second and last then next time take that to find y. So our aim here to find a point R which divide the line formed by the 2 point PQ in the ratio m1 ratio m2. So I am taking first and last. X minus x1 upon x2 minus x is equal to m1 upon m2, right? Cross multiply. That will be equal to m2 x minus x1 is equal to m1 x2 minus x, right? So student, then open the bracket, m2x minus m2x1 is equal to m1x2 minus m1x. What I did? Open the bracket. Now this is the x term, bring the one side. So m2x plus m1x is equal to m1x2, take that side, plus m2x1, m1x2 plus m2x1. Now x here common, so what will be? If taken the x common, so m1 plus m2 is equal to m1x2 plus m2x1. What you have to find? We have to find x value. So x is equal to m1x2 plus m2x1 upon m1 plus m2. This is the x. Now remaining y. सेम प्रोसेस वे टू अप्लाई टू फाइंड दैट y. जैसे हम x निकाले हैं इसी तरह से हम क्या करेंगे, सेकंड एंड लास्ट वे टू टेक फॉर द y. या सो स्टूडेंट, आई विल शो फुल दैट. So student, I taken second and last to find the y. So cross multiply as I did previous one. Cross multiplied, this came and open the bracket, this came, then collect y terms here. Here one side, taken the one side, and this taken the right side, came here. This minus m2 y1 gone right side, became the plus. Now y taken the here common, inside bracket m1 plus m2 is equal to this. Y we have to find that, transpose this will go down. So it came that m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2, right? So we found that x value and y value. What is x, y? This is the coordinate of the r. And what is r? R is a point which divide the line PQ in the form of m1 ratio m2. Yeah, r is the point which divide the line in the ratio m1 and m2. So we found that x and y. So what is r value? m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2 and y value m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. This is the value of R. Mean that in simple way, how can you remember this formula, that m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, m1 then y2. सेम, अगर एक आपको याद आ गया दूसरा ऑटोमेटिक आ जाएगा. m1 then x2 plus m2 then x1 upon sum of the ratio. m1 for the y ordinate, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon sum of ratio. That yeah, this way आपको दिक्कत हो, so p, this is the point p, x1 y1, this is the point q, x2 y2, and what is r? R is a point, coordinate of this xy. This r divide the line in the ratio m1 m2. दिस गिवन, मान लीजिए दो पॉइंट आपको दिया हुआ है, रेशियो दिया है, क्वेश्चनिंग दैट फाइंड आर. देन क्या करेंगे, m1 x2 and m2 x1 upon sum of the ratio. मीन दैट फॉर दिस x क्या करेंगे, m1 x2 m1 x2 m2 x1 m2 upon m1 plus m2, राइट. सिमिलरली फॉर y के लिए यही सेम प्रोसेस दैट. अब x को छोड़ करके y पर चलेंगे, m1 y2 प्लस m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. दैट it will be very easy, very simple. If you do some practice with the question, you will find that really it is the very simple, very easy. That so student, this was the method to find the value. Then after this I want to discuss about the mid point. How can you find the, now student, to find midpoint between 2 points. So here this first was that if r divide the line in the ratio m1 and m2, but here midpoint, it means the r will be midpoint, between the p and q. R will be at equal distance from p and q. So what will be here, suppose this is 1 1, क्योंकि इक्वल है, या कोई भी रेशियो आप ले लीजिए. अगर आपको डाउट है इसको m ले लीजिए, दिस आल्सो विल बी m, बोथ विल बी m. आइदर टेक द m, ठीक है, वही सेम चीज आएगा. आइदर टेक दैट m और टेक दैट 1 1. यस, सो m x2 for the x, x m x2 plus m x1, m x2 plus m x1 whole upon what, sum of ratio mid. If r is at middle between the p and q, एकदम बिल्कुल मिडिल पर हो between p and q, it means that pr will be equal to rq. इक्वल होगा. अगर ये m डिस्टेंस है तो ये भी m डिस्टेंस होगा, 1 डिस्टेंस है तो ये भी 1 होगा. तो चाहे m लेकर के आप इसको चेक कर लिए, चाहे 1 लेकर चेक कर लीजिए, चाहे 2 3 4 कुछ भी लेगा, सम एनीथिंग यू कैन टेक दैट. चलिए m हमने ले लिया. सो व्हाट विल बी हियर, x इज इक्वल टू m कॉमन, x2 प्लस x1 अपॉन m हाउ मच 2m, दिस कैंसिल, कितना हो गया, x1 प्लस x2 होल अपॉन 2. यस. अच्छा, अब अगर यहाँ 1 लेते हैं तो क्या आएगा, सेम थिंग्स, देयर विल बी नो डिफरेंस. यहाँ क्या हो जाए 1, व्हाट विल बी हियर 1, व्हाट विल बी हियर 1, व्हाट विल बी हियर 1, मीन दैट योर रिजल्ट विल बिकम x1 plus x2 upon 2. Similarly y also we can find out that for y फॉर वाई अगर हम m की बात ही कर लें, फॉर वाई what will be my2 my2 plus my1 upon m plus m, right? my2 plus my1 upon m plus m. mm common, y1 plus y2 upon 2m, m cancel, what came that y is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. So for mid, if asking to find the midpoint between the two given points, what will do that? You have to direct add that sum of abscissa upon 2, sum of ordinate upon 2. बात समझ में आ गई होगी? If ऐसे कर रहा है, if having the question, find the midpoint, find midpoint of P 4 6 Q and Q, suppose it is given that 2 and 4, ऐसे find the midpoint between that. This is x1 y1 x2 y2. To find a midpoint, कोई r पॉइंट मिड मान लेते हैं, तो x1 plus x2 upon 2 y1 plus y2 upon 2, is it? Simplify. 4 to 6 upon 2, what will be? 3. 6 4 10 upon 2, what will be? 5. Then this is the midpoint. So this was the method to find the midpoint. If asking that, so sum of abscissa upon 2 and other sum of ordinate upon 2. So student, now after this I want to, अच्छा एक क्वेश्चन हम आपको चेक करा देते हैं इस फार्मूला पर. I want to give one question. So student, I taken one as example to make the clear how can you do on the basis of section formula. Calculate the coordinates mean that x and y both asking of the points P. What is the P? Which divides the line segment joining a minus 3 3 and b 2 minus 7 internally in the ratio 2:3. एक पॉइंट P है, एक लाइन, पहले देखिए लाइन किससे ज्वाइन होता है? दो पॉइंट A और B से. A का कोऑर्डिनेट गिवन दैट -3 3 एंड B कोऑर्डिनेट गिवन 2 7. से पॉइंट P given there, so write that P, and if whatever given that you have to go through according to that, because P is a point which divide this line into in the ratio 2:3. 2:3. आपको क्या चाहिए? x y चाहिए. m1 m2 x1 y1 x2 y2, these things are given that. Yes, हमने क्या बताया था? To find that this x, to find this x, m1 x2 what will be? 2 into 2 plus m2 x1, y इधर नहीं आएगा, x ही आएगा. फॉर x ओनली ऑल विल बी x. फॉर द y तब हम y की बात करेंगे. m1 x2 m2 x1. So m2 how much that? 3 into -3 whole upon 2 plus 3. एक बार देखिए क्या था फॉर्मूला? m1 x2. Suppose that this is the x1 and this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. Clear? So this is m1, this is suppose m1 and this is suppose m2. So m1 x2 here 2 into 2 plus m2 means 3 into x1 minus 3. Simplify. What will be this? 2 2 is 4, minus 9 upon 5, that is equal to minus 5 upon 5, 5 cancel, that is equal to minus 1. So x value came minus 1, y value. For y, सेम प्रोसेस m1, अब y पर हम देखेंगे m1 इंटू y2, सो 2 इंटू माइनस 7, देन m2 इंटू y1 प्लस 3 इंटू 3 अपॉन 2 प्लस 3, m1 प्लस m2, 2 7 जा minus 14 plus what will be 9 upon 5, minus 14 plus 9, how much will be minus 5 upon 5, that is cancelled, that became that 1. Clear? So we found that p coordinate, we are asking that point p, so p what will be that, p will be minus 1 minus 1, this is your answer. इस तरह लिखना है, if asking the point p, so you have to mention in answer this way, otherwise 1 mark will be final your from the board. The student, this was that method to find. अच्छा, अगर किसी स्टूडेंट को बहुत दिक्कत महसूस हो रहा है, यदि एनी स्टूडेंट इज फीलिंग दैट डिफिकल्टी टू सॉल्व दिस मेथड दैट, तब आप क्या करिए, फॉर्मूला लिखिए. क्या फॉर्मूला था? फर्स्ट आप यू राइट दैट x1, ऐसे लिख लीजिए माइनस 3 व्हाट इज दिस x1 y1 एंड 2 minus 7 what is x2 y2 and m1 is equal to 2, m2 is equal to 3, this way you mention. Then write the formula, x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon this. Then see everything given, put x is equal to what is 2 into what is this here plus this where is here into where is this minus 3 upon 2 plus 3, that is equal to 4 minus 9 upon 5 minus 5 upon 5, cancel, that is minus 1. Similarly you can find for the y. How easy? So both way, whatever you wanted, please you accept that, and practice is necessary. Practice is necessary. If you do practice, so it will be, both will be very easy for you that. So student, now I am taking going to teach that few minutes more for the centroid of the triangle. The student, last topic is the centroid of the triangle that. So first you should know what is the centroid that. Centroid means that it is the point at which all the median intersect of the triangle. It is the point at which all the median of triangles intersected. So we represent this by the G. Centroid is a point at which all the medians of triangle intersect. So let this point is the centroid, represented by the G. Represented by G. This G divide median AD in the ratio 2:1. Yes, you have to keep in the mind that this divide in the ratio 2:1. So AG ratio GD is equal to 2:1. Yes, that is the centroid. That this is the mid, because AD is the median, so D is the midpoint between B and C. To find a midpoint, as I taught the formula, sum of abscissa upon 2, sum of ordinate upon 2. Abscissa means that on x-axis values and ordinate means on y-axis value that. So student, D आपका आ गया जो है, this is the midpoint that. Now see, apply your section formula to find that G. So let G be xy. If G is the xy, coordinate of G be xy, we have to find that G means that x and y. So for x what will be? Suppose this is the M1 and this is the M2. This is the M1, this is the M2. This is the abscissa, this is the ordinate. Abscissa, ordinate. So if we find that x, so 2 into this abscissa plus 1 into that abscissa. whole upon 2 plus 1. So x is equal to 2 into x2 plus x3 upon 2 plus 1 into x1 whole upon 2 plus 1. Don't be confused. Nothing having that. Very easy. m1 into this abscissa, m2 into that abscissa upon sum of ratio m1 plus m2, 2 plus 1. So what will be x value here? X is equal to 2 to cancel. It came x2 plus x3 plus x1 upon 3. That is for the x. Now similarly for the y. Y के लिए इसी तरह से आपको देखना है. तो x came x1 plus x2 plus x3 whole upon 3. Now for the y m1 into this ordinate plus m2 into that ordinate upon sum of ratio. So what will be here? 2 into y2 plus y3 upon 2 plus 1 into y1 overall upon 2 plus 1. What will be 2 to here? Cancel. That is y2 plus y3 plus y1 upon 3. That. So what came that? In order we can write that y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. So this is x value and this is the y. So centroid what will be? Centroid will be now g. We can write x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. So if all the vertices given, yes, so put in this formula to find, suppose you have to find a given 2 3 random I am writing, I don't know what will be answer that. B 3 5 C 4 6 जैसे लिखा हुआ. Have to find that centroid G. So to find a G, what will be there? This is the x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3. चलिए x1 how much? 2, x2 3, then x3 4 upon to 3. Now y1 3 plus y2 5 plus what is 6 upon 3. x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3, x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Then what will be that? 2 3 5 4 9 upon 3, 5 3 8 and 6 14 upon 3. That ठीक है. अब ये क्या हो जाएगा 3 and cannot cut that. This is the centroid, right? So student, these three things section 5 taught today, section formula and midpoint and then last centroid of the triangle. So very simple, student, try to understand and I hope that concepts are clear that you can do. Student, I will teach some questions next day, so it will be more clear for you. You can understand more, then you will start to practice that. Oh, thanks student. Okay, all of you, thanks.